thanks to our sponsors for the evening, Macrosnse South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Kyle Poolman, civil engineer at Macrosnse South Africa. The floor is yours.
Well, good evening, Jessica, and thank you, Vishal, firstly for your leadership. Thank you to SAICE for the opportunity to be an industry sponsor, firstly. As you said, my name is Kyle, and I'm a civil engineer at Macrosnse. We're honored to be part of your 2021 SAICE presidential address, and we appreciate this opportunity. Macrosnse, as an industry partner, is today one of the largest providers of innovative solutions for the civil and mining industry, with one of the most comprehensive product ranges in the market. So we are focused on providing not only products, but rather solutions as well, where we try to collaborate with you and our industry. For example, we use products like double twist steel mesh and geosynthetics to provide all sorts of solutions, such as basal reinforcing, retaining structures, erosion control applications, rockfall barriers, hydraulics, and many more. So I can't really explain our company without touching a bit on its history. Macrosnse was born in the 1890s in Bologna, Italy, where the Rena River had burst its banks, and they used wrought iron single twist steel mesh like sausages to repair the riverbanks, as seen in a couple of these pictures. The square gabion, as you know it today, was born then in 1910, and is a material that is very well known to most of those in our industry. And this was born out of double twist steel mesh, invented by Macrosnse. Following this, in the 1950s, a subsidiary of Macrosnse called River and Sea Gabions was opened here in South Africa to distribute products. And in the late 1980s, African Gabions was born, where the first production facility of DT double twist mesh products opened in Isitebe with one production line. These products are mostly used in hydraulic and mass gravity wall applications, among others. In 1990, the Macrosnse group started moving away from only using mass gravity walls, but rather also following a newish trend of using soil reinforced structures or mechanically stabilized earth. In chasing this goal, Macrosnse developed the TerraMesh and Green TerraMesh facing systems using our double twist steel mesh product or knowledge. Back at home, the factory was then moved to Westmead, and our production here in South Africa was subsequently increased. In the 2000s, the Macrosnse Southern Africa, or Macrosnse Africa later on, was born as a technical design and supply company, whilst various different products were added to our portfolio, including things like Macrosnse concrete panel MSC walls, our rockfall barriers, and a whole range of geosynthetics. In 2017, our engineering unit was formalized to better work with the industry, although Macrosnse had been providing technical advice and solutions for quite some time, close to 60 years prior to this. Today, Macrosnse is involved in the civils industry on many fronts, with a team of qualified engineers, technicians working in a design office. We also have representatives in the various industry bodies, societies, and committees, all whilst being registered with ISO as well. So we're part of SAICE, EXA, and the like. So what sectors do we operate in? We provide technical knowledge, product solutions in the urban and transportation infrastructure sector, so things like roads and railways, in the environmental protection sector, things like landfills or leachate ponds, in the mining sector, with reference to rockfall, crusher tip walls, and coastal and river protection structures as well, such as river linings, dams, spillways, groins, and all of those hydraulic structures. Now, I thought today I would give you a peek behind the concrete curtain that is our Macrosnse MSE wall system, as many of our peers often ask how these structures work. And sort of very simply put, we provide some degree of lateral restraint to a block of soil or fill by introducing a tensile element that then interacts within the block. At Macrosnse, we use Paraweb, so it's a polymer geostrap that's then connected and laced behind the concrete panels. And we've implemented the system quite successfully at very many projects in South Africa and abroad. Specific mentions could be Mount Edgecombe Interchange, Atterbury Interchange as well, and quite a few others in and around South Africa. We're only able to provide these solutions to the industry due to our stringent quality control and testing program, as all of our products and solutions are tested and verified by accredited third bodies. And it gives us a good feel for long-term performance and design parameters to be used by engineers in the industry. In terms of collaboration, Macrosnse also has spent a lot of time and effort developing software for education and even commercial purposes. These softwares represent best practice in terms of design. All kinds of applications in the industry can be designed on these softwares. We have software for hydraulic works, for rockfall design, for roads, and quite a few more. What's better is that all these packages integrate verified material properties, so kind of an integration between software and materials, and are perfectly free to download and use if you go onto our website. So that's all I have to say for today. As Macrosnse, we always aim to engineer a better solution, and we hope to grow with our industry. Thank you to SAICE for having us, and I wish you, Mr. Vishal Krishan, a successful 2021 as the SAICE president. Thank you very much.